What's good YouTube, Ben here, welcome to the next video on the channel. In this one, I'm going to give you the next episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Duels, where I take one of my decks online and we duel someone. Let's get into this. Hey guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe please, because they really do help me to get found. Don't forget to turn on notifications to be notified of all uploads and live streams, and don't forget to join me on my socials. Those are all linked down below. Okay, let's get in. So in the last episode, I was trying to show you guys my Utopia deck, but couldn't because I tried recording 4 times, and each time the opponent surrendered because I got my stuff on the board and they instantly quit. I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. If it does, I'm just not going to be using Utopia for duels anymore because people just don't seem to like it very much. So that's always something. I'm going to go second because for me it's always better to go second with this deck. There are certain decks you want to go first. This is not one of them. Because my thing with this deck is, oh, that's a Chongus. That is a chonky deck. That's a 54 card deck, along with 7 extra. Alright. So, for people wondering why I am in silver rank, there's 2 reasons. One, because, I'm not going to stop that. Once, because, oh, this is a cubic deck? Interesting. But anyway, so I'm in silver rank. 1, because I don't play the game enough right now to go any higher. My decks can easily go to platinum rank, because they are good decks, even though they're not meta. I'm just not playing it enough at the minute. And 2, because I find you find more fun decks in silver rank. If you go into gold or platinum, you'll always only find really the meta stuff. You don't normally find any kind of cool casual decks in... And I know I could play casual, but again, the series works better in ranked. But like, you find like more interesting decks in silver rank than you would in gold rank or platinum rank. This is an absolute Chongus hand. This is crazy. And they have something on the field they can activate, or something in their hand they can activate. Summon Ascended Sage. They've got something they can activate. But like, if this is a full-on Cubic deck, it's been a while since I've seen one. Cubics is not a common archetype because it's just not that good. But it's a fun archetype. I've run Cubics myself in the past, and there could be a way to make them more viable, but I might have to look into that actually. A good Cubic deck. I like Cubics. Cubics are cool. Infinite Impertinence, that's absolutely fine, because I'm not... Cool, fine, whatever. Xyz change tactics. I'm sorry, you see 2 level 4s, you instantly know. Oh, right, I played it in the wrong zone. Whoops. Oh well. It's not like it's going to make that much of a difference. Because I know what that face down is. It's going to be V-Jom. So that's going to be V-Jom the Cubic Seed. But it's not going to change my... I'm going to play that there. It's not going to change anything when it comes to my strategy. Because... Activate Utopia doubles effect. Can I activate it at all? I can. Cool. That's fine then. Yes, chain. Drop that off. Alright, so basically what's happening is, I'm activating my effect, Utopia doubles effect to draw double or nothing. And then on top of that, the Ascended Sage's effect that's attached to it is also activating at the same time. But I'm going to mistime it now by summoning, so it's not going to make a blind bit of difference, but... Change tax. That's not going to trigger. Interesting. I can add Rancor Magic Zexal Force to my hand. It's kind of nice. Activate effects. So this guy's effect is going to kick in. I drop off 2 materials. That's Utopia, Double, and Ascended Sage. That's going to allow me to instantly XYZ summon again. This time we're going to go into... Ooh, I've got a couple of good choices here. Let's go into you. There is a reason I could go into Utopic Dragon, but there's a reason I'm going into this thing. Because because I want to shut down that V-Jom. No, I'm not activating exchange tactics. There's 0 point. I'm not losing life points for no reason. Because of infinite impermanence, I didn't know how it would trigger against XYZ change tactics, so we'll activate your effect, and then we'll trigger your effect again. So when this card's targeted for a union, I can also get one from my deck and add it to it, which is great. And this is what keeps happening to me. I don't understand. I can't use my Utopia deck, because every time I do, people quit. Every time I use my Utopia deck, people quit. That's it. From now on in this series, I'm not even going to attempt to use my Utopia deck. There's no point. People just quit. People legit just quit. People hate Utopia, apparently. Like, I didn't even get to finish my first turn. Okay. Let's have a look at their deck. I'm kind of curious if it was like pure cubics. Wild. This deck is a mess. Holy crap. But at least they're trying to make their own deck. Is that Red Eyes Flare Metal? Interesting. Danger Bigfoot. Darkest Diabolos. Is this a Grapha? Interesting. This is like Dark World X Cube. It's not even cubics. It's a dark deck. I can tell you that much. But interesting. This is actually kind of an interesting deck. I mean, it's a mess, but at the same time, I appreciate people that are actually trying to play the game and not copy other people's decks. Because, like, I do have my own deck profiles on my YouTube. The difference is, when I make my deck profiles, I always make sure to mention that I don't want people just straight copying my profile. I want people to use it as a blueprint to make their own. Because just copying someone's deck profile doesn't do anything. But if you're going to use someone else's for inspiration to build your own, that's okay, I think. But straight copying someone's profile, this is why I hate the current meta. Because in the current meta, people just copy the biggest YouTubers. You know, the biggest YouTubers bring deck profiles out all the time, and people copy them. Like, you're not achieving anything by doing that. I mean, sure, you'll probably pick up a load of wins because the people building the decks know what they're doing. But it's just a hollow victory, because you're not building your deck yourself. Like, all my profiles are all my own. I make my own. You know, certain archetypes I've run for years, like Toons. I've run that for years. So over the years, as the cards come out, new cards come out, I evolve my deck into what it is now. Like, my Toons are awesome. My Toons are very good. But anyway, let me know what you think of the current meta and stuff in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, join me on my socials. Those running down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.